I think the Conservatives might actually be learning a lesson from their election loss, with Andrew Scheer being the most amicable that he's ever been in like 8 years, saying that he's willing to back the Liberals on some legislation, in particular when it comes to the trade war and Trump. Which, oh my god, it's almost like that's why you guys lost the election and you're learning your lesson. I'm not being mean, I'm actually surprised. But party insiders have been saying the same thing. If Pierre wants to stay on as party leader, he has to make seismic changes to his inner circle and to his approach. Pierre, as he stands right now, is unelectable, and honestly, I don't know if he can really change that in the future. Because one of the concerns, as Andrew Scheer noted, is that we might be moving towards a two-party system, and a two-party system favors the Liberals. If people are terrified of the Conservative option, they won't vote for the NDP or the Greens, they will automatically vote for whoever can beat the person that they are terrified of. So it might actually be in the best interest of the Conservatives to drop Pierre simply because it will allow for more Liberal voters to go back to voting for the other parties. And yeah, we can already see the Conservatives changing their tune. We wish Mr. Carney well and we're rooting for a good deal for Canada. Imagine Andrew Scheer ever saying anything like that about Trudeau. And when we're dealing with such a major threat to our economy, it's important that comes first and foremost regardless of partisan differences. And Scheer also said that the Conservatives are willing to play ball on some of the other promises that the Liberals had that are similar to Conservative promises. In particular, a tougher stance on crime, as well as new policies on home building. This is how an opposition is supposed to behave. This is how you can actually get yourself elected. It's not so much about partisan differences, it's about delivering real change for Canadians. Will this hold? Who's to say? If Pierre stays as leader, I can't see this being the norm, especially if he keeps Jenny Byrne as his advisor. If the party wants to stay relevant with the other 60% of the country that wasn't willing to vote for them, they have to find ways to turn down the temperature, and I am glad that they are doing that. I have been telling Conservatives for months now that this is what they need to do to be successful. Embrace being progressive Conservatives again. It will win you elections.